16 years old. But I want you to know if I can fly.
Hello, Moto.
Fucking spam calls. I'm not gonna have a job because all they do is fucking call my phone. They call my phone morning, noon, and night, and evening. This is a disgrace because at some point you should be able to not call my phone. You call my phone morning, noon, and night. The first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Hey Anna, what's up, boo? It's just unbelievable. It's like no oomph about it, nothing. You know, something's going on in the world because a lot of times the vein doctor, I noticed they're talking about the veins in the legs, I guess in the arms, and who knows what else. So, how you doing, Miss Anna? Hey Nova, what's up, mama? I shared with you. I shared before. Y'all want to talk about it? Being misgendered? I feel like this. I definitely believe nobody likes to be called out their name or called something that they're not. You know, because that's just being a bully, basically. And unfortunately, we live in a world that's really fucked up. It cannot be true. It has some truth to it. That's probably bother you. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Raven. She used to get called out her name, and I used to get upset. I'll fight. And then one day I said, if they tell me the truth, what you get mad? If they tell me the truth, what you get mad for? And that's a long time ago. It was like, oh, you're gay. And the thing is, it's weird how you react to things that you know is true, but it bothers you because it's like you bring it into my attention, but I don't want to hear it, if that makes sense. So once upon a time, I was told, you were gay, you gay. And I was like, then I go home, I will fight the person, I go home to my boyfriend. But the thing is that the power that it loses is when you don't give them. And unfortunately, we are, as black people, we take on the battle of name calling, bullying, so many different things, stuff like that. We get upset, we get called our name. Matter of fact, a lot of times, some people have died because they've been called their name. You know, and it's sad, but it's true. But, you know, I believe that once you learn that you can accept every part of you, I mean every part, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. When you learn to accept you, I mean really deeply love yourself, you good. That's when you win because you don't give a fuck. And the thing is, you treat people with a grain of salt. You don't really take them to heart. You know, and the thing about it is, the way I try to deal with it is, um, when somebody says something to me that's out of character and stuff, I don't feed into it. Now, some days we have good days and some days we have bad days, you know, but, um, hey King, how are you? Hey Esha, what's up, mama? That's the thing. And we have good days and bad days. Some days we knock it out the park, and some days we just don't. So I'm in my hair shirt. I took my hair and I got a bag. Listen, I have a big bag of hair, short hair, big bag, and I decided to put one of them on yesterday. Not only did I put one of them on, I actually like it, and I was like, when you get to a certain age, your face changes. Trust me. And you find that there's certain hairstyles match fits you better because your face has changed. Your hair get bigger, your nose get bigger. So the part about you is okay. The part about you that's changed, your face is different. Hey Evelina, what's up, mama? Hey King, what's up, baby? Okay. Oh, that's Shammer. And that's the thing. So you know what else I've learned how to do, which is a hard jump for me, because I've learned to step outside the box, if that makes sense. That means you're doing stuff that you wouldn't do, but you're just doing it because you're like, I have to do this. I have to become the person that want to get to somewhere, and I have to act just like a person that don't really care. It's difficult for me only because I've been judged so much, and I have to delete so many different things. I have to delete so much about me. But the reality is that I became prisoner in my own mind, prison against myself. How are you? How you doing, Evelina? Hey, Kaden. So, it's definitely different. But I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I believe all things come through God, and I believe the message is I want you to do a change. I want you to change careers. So I'm not gonna give you the career of this surviving. I'm gonna give you a career where you can strive, if that makes sense. So as a person that's trying to get a job and stuff, I want y'all to keep this in mind. You're not getting a job you want because you're supposed to do another type of job. There's much more business, much more office, much more brains that you are so beautiful, and you cancel yourself down. Also, delete a lot of who you are to try to fit in the world. But someone is watching saying, I want you to step outside the box. I want you to face so many different. And the funny thing is, a lot of fears that we have to face, it's not even fears at all. Most of the time, people really don't care. Of course, you're going to have people that do care about everything, like to start trouble. But they're going to be out there. It's called demons. So, and it's weird because, you know, as you get older, listen, we're all going to die one day. And some of us sooner than others. But the thing is, I'm trying to understand so many different lessons and the blessings. And if you're a person like me that don't like attention, it becomes difficult for me because I'm sensitive and I react. That's how I got fired. In West Africa, they misgender women who can't have kids. They misgender everybody. It's not even, it's just, they call a woman a man when she can't have baby. Call a woman a man when she look like a man. They call a woman a man when she has a deep voice. They call a man a woman when he acts too feminine. They call a man a... The thing about it is, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but there's a lot of people within our cultures, in the black culture. Now, I don't know about the white culture, maybe I do too, but I'm black, so clearly I can speak from experience of my own people. And the funny thing about it, which is never funny, there's so many people out here that start their own businesses and companies, women who start a business, and the first thing they say is, you know how she got that spot? She slept her way to the top. She didn't sleep her way to the top. Or he's not a drug dealer because he has a nice car. And unfortunately, within our heritage of our black people, we try to find some type of way to throw the dirt on each other, which we don't have to do, which we do all the time. And it also takes me back to, I talked about it yesterday, there were black people voting for Donald Trump. And it was like, well, I was hoping he's going to get some of these legal aliens out of here. I'm like, so you really think that's the legal aliens that's taking the jobs away? You don't think it's the computers? Let me just take a little breath. There are computers out here that drive the car. Computers out here that answer the phone. Computers out here that Answer, putting up, press number one, press number two, press number. But for some reason, you think it's a human being that want to take away the job for you that you don't even want to do. And it's so sad that y'all are so quick to drink the poison to believe it. You got all the receipts in front of you, but you say, no, y'all doing it. It's crazy to me, but that's even human. And that's the thing about it. And I watch a lot of different people who say different things. I was watching this tall girl podcast, and she was saying, you stared at because you're a masculine person, you present masculine to them. And the weird thing is, the short guys go through the same thing. There's discrimination. You too short to be a man. So there's a height requirement to be a man. So there's a height requirement to be a girl. It's so sad that we put these stigmas on people, which is not true. And unfortunately, a lot of people, which they're not going to do it because I say don't do it, but they're going to find a way just to hurt people. Hurt people, then hurt people, then hurt people get hurt. But it's crazy. It's difficult, Evelina, when you are an empath like you and everyone else, like I know on this channel, basically. You go through a lot of different avenues and changes. You don't understand what's going on. You hear the screamings of the cries of the people that you can't even see, but you hear the voices, you hear the cries. You feel the person that's dying from cancer. You hear the person that's crying. You hear the baby that's crying that can't find a parent. You hear the woman that's screaming because she's being murdered. You hear the man that's screaming. And all these things that you're hearing, you can't see it, but it's going straight into your soul, and you become depressed. You're like, well, what's going on? You think it's about you, but it's not about you. You have to learn to drown out the noise. Unfortunately, you're a person that has vibrations that's much more stronger, and you could pick up things, and you feel like it's you. You're still depressed, but it's not you. And I say this, tell you this, or introduce it to you so you hear it happens. Oh, it says them, me thinking about them. It's not about me. So you have to separate it. It's a difficult thing, but at the end, it's going to be worth it because it's a lot you're going through. So, it's crazy. We're all spirits inside these bodies. This is not what I look like. That's not what you look like. You inside of here. I'm inside of here. You inside of there. We don't see what we look like. We're spirits. We're nothing but a ton of smoke inside of a body. And once the smoke gone, the life leaves outside the body. And a lot of times people feel as though this is the way I look. No, but the thing about it is you're in the body. You're not of the body. And you're inside of the body. And a lot of times there are demons inside their bodies. And it's sad, but and when people don't understand something, that's why people become triggered and try to start a conversation, start an argument, then make it be real, but it don't be real. There's so many things that happens when people try to start rumors and stuff to shoot somebody down that did nothing to you, but you feel as though I have to do this. There was a girl named that was doing a blog, and she had said, I understand why y'all don't like the girls. And you say you don't know why you didn't like the girls. Like a follow the leader type of thing, but it's difficult. But you know the guys I like or the girls I like, the ones that really don't care, they do things that shock value. I love people who don't care. I'm trying to get there, and you should get there too, because they're learning. They are teachers. There are teachers for us because we are broken, we're trying to follow the leaders. We are trying to follow the rules. We're trying to make ourselves less than and try to come out what you want us to be. We decide we're going to do the right thing as far as what you, in your words, the right thing. But our true leaders are the one who goes against the crime. The ones that, the beards and the mustaches and the lace front, they do everything to get the faces done, pumped over to the gods. And the thing is, we feel like, why are you doing this to yourself? Because they have the energy that we need to have. They don't care. And the fact that they don't care, they're going to keep moving forward. So while we sit back caring and making sure we do things the right way, because we try to do things accordingly to the way we were taught, which a lot of times we were taught wrong. But we have to delete those files in our brain in order to move forward. There's so many different things we could get to in life and so many dreams we can have, but we so frozen within the thought of someone else's opinion and we don't move forward. And a lot of times people want a little lights in the truth. Speaking of that, let's talk about the gay men out here. Let's talk about the gay women. We always talk about the gay men. Let's talk about the gay women. There are so many women on the DL. Let's talk about the women. Because there are a lot of women on the DL. There are a lot of women that are sleeping with women. There are a lot of women that mess with men and then go back to being with a woman. It's such a big thing. There's also trans men who sleep with women. They don't tell them that they're trans and they sleep with women. And the only time they get caught is when the trans man get caught and let she finds out that she was dealing with a trans man, but he didn't identify. He didn't. She never. She never. He never expressed it to her what he was. So it's on both sides. It's just not on the two-spirit women. It's not on the men's side. Everybody gonna do what they want to do, but there's not no rules to this. But the best rule of it is you are your own person. You become your own leader. In order to become your leader of yourself, you have to delete a lot of brainwashing jobs that's been done on you. Because brainwashing is difficult to erase once you've been brainwashed as a child to an adult. But you have to try to find a way to save yourself. And I go through that a lot. I go through that a whole lot. And I fall down more than most. But I always keep trying. I get beat up a lot, but I keep trying. I get stuck. Some days I just feel like, why even bother? But I keep trying. And I want you to always keep trying. You're gonna hear a whole lot of no's. You're gonna get a whole lot of you can't do this, you can't. But you keep going. You take that door and push it open. You push that door open. There are a lot of women out here with deep voices. They say, well, your voice is too deep to be a woman. There are a lot of women out here with deep voices. And there are a lot of men out here with soft voices that sound just like females. But they be male. Oh my God, it's so sad that we put so much stigma on people to be a certain way we feel like they need to be. But you never stand up and say anything when this person want to take themselves out and leave the world. But you have to put yourself first. It's a difficult thing because a lot of times when you're a girl, when the girls or the guys, you've been taught to hate who you are. A lot of times we've been taught to hate who we are. It's a difficult thing to delete when it's in your system. It's difficult. Now me myself, I personally would stay drunk all the time, but I can't. I find so much pleasure in being drunk, but I'm not drunk. But I would love to be drunk. And the thing about it, the reason why I could be drunk and feel good, because I get to be who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's liquid courage. You have to get drunk in order to be happy with the person you want to be. Same with the man who wants to be with another man. In order to be happy, he has to go to prison. He has to go to jail. So as he's in jail, and I could be gay, I could be with a man. So now you're in jail, you be with a man because you couldn't stand and do it in the front. You hated who you are so much that you think you could go in prison or jail to hide who you are. And the thing about it is, you can't hide from you. You just have to accept who you are. And I also say, when it comes time for loving yourself, you're only doing what God created. And a lot of times, you don't understand it because you get the feedback that's dark. So when the feedback is dark, sometimes you probably don't want to hear it. And sometimes you probably won't. Hi, Porter. So Gina, right now, letting my phone charge. Okay. And that's the thing. So, I've been really tired. Sometimes you feel like you don't know what's going on. Where you're going. But there's a message in the madness is everything being orchestrated through God that you don't understand why. Because we try to put a period of it. I have watched the pieces when you do the stories on the person who've been killed and the music watching. Amen, life. And that's the thing about it. You have to keep going on, even at the darkest times. You have to keep going on. You have to keep going on, and trust me, it gets challenged. It gets challenged a lot. And it gets challenged a lot. It gets challenged because we don't like it. I don't like it either. But these last few months, I've learned a lot about myself. And I'm still confused. I'm not going to say I'm not. But it's a lot of things that I'm still learning. As long as I'm living, I'm going to be learning. Because anybody can teach you anything. But you ever hear that song from Aaliyah, I Refuse? She says sometimes she could lay down and die. I refuse. I refuse. And it's strange, but we push through. Even days we feel like, why bother? We still, one thing a lady told me, she said, you still fighting. I still hear that fighter inside of you. So no matter how much you feel like you feel hopeless, you still got to fight. And as long as you keep fighting, there is the light on the other side. Sometimes it's a difficult time to get there. Sometimes you start finding things on you that's so wrong, which is really not. But reality is that you start to paint yourself with a black paintbrush. And I also said about that before. You have to watch the things that you start pulling to you. If it's dark, you pull a negativity to you. It becomes real. It starts going inside your soul, in your system. Then all of a sudden, you start moving in a negative way. You start seeing everything dark. What is that going to happen to me? Why am I bothered? Oh, this is my birthday. You're pumping up the darkness. You always have to say, and I always say this, Evelina. You say, I invict the light. I invict the light. And when you say that, that means that you're putting a flashlight on the darkness. So when the dark soul's coming at you, say, I invict the light, I invict the light, I invict the light. So the light is going to be put on, they have to flee. They have to go. And that's the tools I always want you to use, because you're going to get a lot of depression times and you're going to get challenged. We get challenged all the time. We get challenged. I'm going to get challenged. You're going to get challenged. But I always feel like if you give me enough tools, I can fight back. So I give you the tools to try to help you out where you can fight back. That's if you want to use it. If not, that's fine. I just try to give you different tools, because sometimes just because somebody can tell you something, they don't mean you have to listen. But I give you tools, and then when it happens and I'm not around and you're by yourself, you use it and watch what happens. I'm the kind of person who always feel like I need to find out for myself. I don't need to find out because you're telling me. I need to find out for myself. It's just a difficult thing. Anyway. Dark spirits can test. Exactly. Oh, S-Child. She finally listened to Mama. Hi, life. Okay. I led her away. And that's how you, but you have to stay strong. It's difficult though. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard sometimes. It get hard. It's hard. But we got this. You got this. You got this. Keep it in mind. We have to encourage each other. And the reason why I say that is because it's a lot. It's a lot going on in this world. And you need tools for protection. You need tools for protection. Because there's more coming. And I try to make sure you have enough bullet for the gun, so when it shows up, you're ready. That's all I can do. I put it out there. Hopefully you'll take me to it and say. Because the other times I try to do things as far as, because we're not perfect people. And we have feelings. We get hurt. So. And some stuff is difficult. But the reason why I share this with you, especially you, Evelina, so I lay in the bed and I listen to prayers and stuff and lay in the bed prayers and stuff. When I tell you this prayer thing, it's almost like it's laying in the bed with me. It's like laying in the bed, it starts saying things that I just said. I'm like, I almost, life her way. Life her way. I thank you, life. Let me see, I can't. I'm blind as a man. Thank you, life. And that's the thing. So, anyway. So let me tell you something, which is weird. Y'all gonna freak out when I tell you. So you know how we're talking about spirits. Okay, this part y'all leave me. So I started talking about spirits. So I applied for a job. Guess what I applied for a job at? Guess what I applied for a job at? No, Patrick. I know that. I know as child. Anna, Miss Anna. So guess who? Guess where I applied for a job at? Anna, 100%. I don't know where she at. As child, Evelina. Where y'all think I applied for a job at? Miss Moore. I don't know if she even came on yet. Nova, Miss Anna. Guess where I applied for a job at? Y'all should be able to guess. Y'all should be able to guess, but I am all over the place, so I just want to know, where do y'all think I applied for a job at? They were hiring. Guess where you think I applied for a job at? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I think this thing got a delay. I think you try telemarketing customer service. Okay. That's one place. Cashier. Okay. Okay, this sounds good. Keep going. I'm listening. Anna. Life. Life. Her way. Life her way. Okay. Y'all can't never make no easy names like Jan, Marsha, Cindy. Okay. But life her way. The bank. Okay. What job did I think? I'm surprised. Then again, I know I'm all over the place, so. No. Anna, you know what? I seen it. I did see a Jersey show. I don't think me and kids, Can you imagine if we were the kids, child? They would have a field day on me. That's okay. I get my views somewhere else. Hotel. I applied there too, tons of times, but they said, no, they want me. Just think about the things I talk about, and you can do the math. Do the math. What's the things I always talk about, and you probably figured out. What's the things I always talk about? So I applied for a job there. A pet sitter. Oh, she said a pet sitter. That's funny. That's a good one, though, ain't it? She said a pet sitter. Y'all give up. S-Child, where you at, mama? Where you at, Evelina? Y'all don't left. I knew you were in the door, behind the bushes. Y'all give up? Oh, you give up. I applied for a job at the funeral home. The funeral home. So I guess I'd be coming home from work with a bunch of people. I applied for a job at the funeral home. Yeah, the funeral home.
Hello, Moto.
So I'll be bringing home more people. No, I applied for. I didn't get it, but I just, you apply stuff on Indeed and stuff. I applied. That's all I did, child. Thank you, Anna. I hope I get it too. So I don't even know I should play with y'all like that because I don't think y'all think that's. Y'all be scared and stuff. I started talking about spirits and dead bodies. Y'all get scared. Everybody starts disappearing. The numbers go down. They be going down. When I tell you, I just told you, I said we're all spirits inside of our body. We're not, we're inside of these bodies. We don't know how we look. And it's weird. Let me see my top 10 people. What is it? Here we go. Now, top person, number one is Evelina. Number two is Life Her Way. Number three is Miss, no, sorry. Number one is Evelina. Number three is Life Her Way. Number four is Anna. Number five is Nova. Is that you, Nova, in the picture? Number six is Kate, and I didn't even know you was on here. Number seven is Greek. Okay. Well, this is good. I didn't know some people was even on here. Is it more? Hey, Greek. Hey, Kaden. Anyway, it's definitely a day. Keep going. Keep going. You see all these floods and stuff out here? These floods and stuff, and people getting this. The elderly is getting it bad. I love catching you. Okay, but thank you, Life. Life, her way. Thank you, Life. I guess I could just call you Life. It's much better. So I'm like, Life, her way. Her way. Life, her way. Okay, Miss Life. I see you look beautiful. Who's that? Oh, God. I think a lot of people are worried about me because it was one friend said, stop job hunting. Your face is stressed out. It's like you look stressed. I said, well, I don't know if I'm stressed or just tired. I think I'm also tired because I be job hunting. I be job hunting at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'll be up. I get up in the morning, I start job hunting, 6 o'clock in the morning. So when it's finally 9 o'clock in the morning, I feel like somebody should have called me. But the thing is, they was asleep. And I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But I'm always tired. And I hope Pretty Natural's okay. I made that picture of Nova, which AI written. I'm always seeing stuff in this apartment. I be seeing stuff moving in this. I be seeing stuff moving in here. It's crazy. You know the reason why I don't like bangs is the whole heating. It hold all the heat in my head. It's like a light bulb. Maybe that's why I was be falling asleep, because it's damn here. Be holding the heat in, because the heat puts you to sleep. So I have this guy that want to be my boyfriend. I have this guy want to be my boyfriend. And this is the thing. How could you want to have somebody, and then how do you say, when the last time you took an AIDS test? When the last time you took an AIDS test? Like, how do you say that to somebody? Because you know they're fucking, and you don't know the use of protection and shit. How do you ask somebody? Because if you say, when the last time you've been testing, you know they gonna lie. I mean, to use the what? The chat. And I use as a therapist when someone talking. I haven't heard of that, Anna. I haven't heard of that. But I'm always falling asleep. But how do you ask somebody when the last time you've been tested? It's so sad, but you have to ask people. Before you pull your pants down, you better make sure you pull them up the same way they went down. Ain't no diseases, no herpes, no gonorrhea, no syphilis. Because I guarantee you, if he give you anything, he ain't coming back. You're just gonna be sick. You're gonna call him, but guess what? He's not taking your calls no more. Then you find his name was not A, it was actually B. And the trauma begins and the story begins. It's a shame. I be putting these pants. These pants are so damn tight. You know how you have to let pants go because they too tight? These pants are so damn tight. Look at that. Look at this. It's just as tight as hell. I shouldn't have tried to put them on. So let me tell you. So I was messing with my resume today. And it was so weird because I'm from the office background and stuff. And I haven't been working in the office for a few years now. So I started typing my resume up, was long as hell. It's back from 1814 when there was horse and buggies. So I'm experimenting. I'm fixing my resume up, you know, and I'm looking at different things, stuff like that. Now I know I may be the one, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I was like, I wonder why I never put my picture on my resume. Like, maybe save people time. but they find you black or white, whatever, Puerto Rican, Asian, Jamaican. So, and so I experimented. I put my picture on my resume. I was like, oh, this is cute. Now I didn't know you could put your picture on the resume. I shrunk it all the way down real small, resized it, made it small so you could see a little, picture of me. So I did a little bit more experimenting. So once upon a time, I was doing florist work, like flowers and chocolate and stuff like that. I was like, I wonder if I could shrink these pictures down. If I wanted to apply for a job with flowers and stuff, I wanted to work back with flowers and stuff, and the florist and stuff. I always wanted to do it again because I learned how to do it, and I really like it. It's very therapeutic, and I like doing it. So every time I apply for it, all I could put is, driver and stuff else. I didn't say nothing about florist work. So when they see the resume, it's like it says nothing about florist. So you say you know how to do it, but we need, it's like I need receipts. Can you do this? So I was like, let me see if I could post the pictures of my work on my resume. So I said, I put it up, it says it's too big. So I was like, So it's too big to go in here at the picture. When I said the format was beautiful, once they clicked on me, like, oh, okay. But I was like, let me think, Gemini, think. I was like, okay. So I took a link. I clicked on the link, on the on my the computer. I clicked on the link. I copied it. I put it onto my resume. Then I clicked on the link. I copied and pasted it. So I clicked on it, put my name, my address, and I clicked on it, and it saved. I was like, oh, okay. So what they do is click on the link, and they can see all my work. See, the minds be going. I was like, man. So I just put a whole bunch of them up. I put the chocolate and the chocolate strawberries, all the stuff I made. I was like, it's a click away. So now I don't have to tell them. All I do is click on this stuff and see my work. I was like, look at God. I would have never done this if I was driving for Uber. Because I was so mentally exhausted. I ain't want to do nothing but go to sleep. Being disrespected, talked to like I'm not even human. It becomes very difficult. Getting blamed for your GPS not running right. I was like, you know what? I'm being sit down for a reason. So something wants me to sit down because I think it doesn't want the fact where my life is going. Like I'm bigger than this. I want to be introduced to. I want to introduce you to something that you already got, but you overlooked it because you're trying to survive. So your career could be much bigger. And a lot of times we give up what we really love or what we really love doing to try to survive. And there's so many payments or rewards in the skills that we have. Now, who knows? I apply for different jobs like that. I told this man, if I don't get a job soon, I'm gonna be on the streets. You know what he said? Oh, you gonna be a prostitute? How the hell are me saying I'm gonna be in the streets mean I'm gonna be a prostitute? So I tell you, he said, well, I figured you was gonna be a prostitute because you said you're gonna go on the streets. I said, that's what the fuck y'all treat us like any goddamn way, you stupid bitch. And this fuck, anyway. Oh, it's Jesus juice, Evelina. It's Jesus juice. Lord said, come here. I said, what is it? Put this in your hand. Hold it. Make a wish. Tell me 3 times. So, I'm supposed to have a boyfriend. But knowing me, I met an empty-handed man. Another empty-handed man. You know, we all get older. We all get older. And have you ever seen somebody from your past, and they revisit you, and they look old? I mean, you look old, but they look old. And you like, I'm 94 years old, and you look older than me. It's the truth, though. I'm like, you old as hell. But I'm not gonna say that to you because that's mean. And he wanna be my man. He gonna get on top of me and do this. That's the thing. Another thing. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to have sex with nobody. I'm over it. I mean, but then again, you got a Wendy's bag, a Biggie bag. Let me stop. I'll sit with you for a Biggie bag. Is it called a Biggie bag? I'm gonna say Biggie small bag. A Biggie bag. Now, if you bring some liquor, I'll be sleeping with you quicker. And if you bring me some chicken wings, I'll give it up. That's a damn lie. I have not been having sex with no more. And the protesting, I ain't been shaving. I ain't been shaving. You want me to show you? So you want to come over my house? He been in my house before. He spent the night with me before. Mothers live. He spent the night with me before, but it's funny how you rekindle somebody from your past, and you definitely not the same person you once were before they left you. I don't know. It makes people old. The Evelina we're in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. I see for me. Oh my titties look like they're here. My monkey nuts. Let me stop. Let me see. Lazy hair removal spray. That's where you go to, Evelina. What's that? Who got a lazy hair removal? My thing is, don't spend no high con. I told you before, don't get no lazy hair removal. Buy that machine. You be spending money for the rest of your life because it's not for black people. If you have a lot of hair, you're gonna get, what's that? You're gonna get sea nice. What that mean, Evelina? And don't you bought the machine so you can do it yourself, cause you save a lot of money. Cause the thing about Anna, Miss Anna, it's not for black. I don't know if you black or white, but it's not for black people. Oh, cancer, oh Lord, oh Lord, Evelina, you gonna make me have a drink. I'm so cheap. Instead of me taking the jars I got the relish from, I washed them, made them juice up. What a cheap. Instead of me throwing them in the garbage, I made them into jars so I could drink out of it. But you know the C word, a lot of people leaving. This is my Octavia wig. Look like a cow licked me. The new lace hair remover and salons for black people. Now I'm not black, but I got the laser hair remover. I got the machine though. That's what I'm saying. You buy the machine. My cop, this detective for New York City bought it for me. This cop I was dating. This police officer. He's a police officer. When he was on the force, when he retired, he was a sergeant. He bought me one. But he's the only police officer I ever met that was nervous as hell. I don't know how he got to be a cop. This man was scared as shit. I've never met. I mean, he was fine as hell, but he was scared as how you protect the people you scared. I mean, scared. How you get to be a cop and you shaking? He was like, when I met him, he was like, I just look at him. Who the hell is you supposed to protect? You scared as shit. You remind me of when somebody come out, you running out hiding too. Yeah. I don't know how he became a police officer, but I'm glad he's off the force. He retired and stuff. He was on the force thing for 30 years. And I still don't know the truth about him. He tells me about him, but I know it's a lie. Because that's one thing men do is keep a goddamn lie going. I just found out my friend got 4 kids. Shit, only though they had 1. These pants are so tight. I'm always squeezing my ass so damn cheap. I never had a good experience. What you was doing, Anna? You ain't got no good experience with police officers. Who has he ever taken? Sounds aggressive. I don't know. But I tell you one thing, Evelina, he was scared as shit. I just look at him. You know how dog is cold? I'm not trying to call my dog. But these are nice. He actually brought me my laser machine. Well, he wanted me to move to New York, but he said, why don't you move to New York? I said, no. He said, come on. I got property. I don't care if you got property. I don't care if you got land. I'm not moving. Because when you get mad at me, you throw me the fuck out. When I was walking home from the store, the police was sexual harassing me. I believe that, Anna. I'm sorry you went there, but they some motherfuckers. But they ain't him now, because that bitch was scared. When I tell you nervous, he's the kind of guy when his partner getting shot, he in the car and saying, are you alright? Because he didn't get out the car. You supposed to cover your partner. I promise you probably stay in the car. Oh, I was going to come because they were shooting. You're a police officer. You're supposed to go to the fire. I said, nope, not going to do it. He stayed right. I promise you, he stayed in the car. He probably hid, close the door. But thank God he saw the scene. And of course, he's a white man. I don't discriminate. I take on white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, Jewish, Russian, Korean, Korea, Africa, Venezuela. I don't discriminate. Well, let's live. Remember the myth that all Chinese people got little penises? That's not true. All Chinese people don't have little penises. Some have some big penises. I was like, well, I heard y'all don't have big people. Yes, they do. That's not true. That's why you can't always believe stuff that you hear. That's just like when you find a man you like, you hardcore, yo, what's up? What's up? You know. And then, this happened to me too. I had this man, I was a low and hardcore dude. He was like real rough and had on the red, what's it called, rough around the edges, tough as hell, body, buff, boom, boom, muscles, boom, boom. And then we was together for a while, and then we was about to have sex. And you know what he said to me? I know you're not about to put that condom on me. I said, well, where you might put the condom? He said, put the condom on you. I said, oh, you's a ladybug. My bad. I never forget I met this guy. He just came out of, listen, mothers, don't judge me. I met this man from prison. I met a lot of men from prison. And they didn't even have to go to, anyway. So, I met this guy. He said, want to meet me. He was in the area. And he had on a hoodie. And I was like, okay, we got tonight's the night I'm going to get murdered. And he did like this. Y'all know, well, some of y'all know. Put the hoodie down, lift the head up. I said it was, you know, you at the front. You have to act like, you know, have to act like I'm all with it, you know. So when I tell you, this man came into my apartment. This is years ago. This when I used to be, this when I had a life. I hate the bitch I became now. But this man came to my apartment, had his hoodie on. I was like, okay. First thing I'm thinking, I'm just gonna be one of the people that get murdered. This man came over my house. He took his hat off, not his hat, his hoodie off. And when I tell you fine, I was like, damn. He just came home from prison. Anybody knows people that come home from prison, their body be on 10. He was this tall. He was Puerto Rican, had a bald head, had tattoos everywhere. And I was like, damn. He was from Patterson, New Jersey. And, well, let me not give out too much information. Anyway, this man was fine as fuck. And I kept looking at him. He came to my house, but I'm listening. This is a long time ago. And we talked and stuff. I guess he been through a lot, and I've been through a lot. And we lay in the bed. We went to sleep. I passed out. He passed out. It was weird. But and then he didn't do nothing. He took my number and said, "Gonna call me." We had my number already. Said, "Gonna call me." He wanted to start a relationship with me. He just came home from, I say, he came home from prison duty. This man was beautiful. And then, I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, just in case he ends up popping up my life again. I'm on, they're like, is that the one, Raven? But he was fine. But something happened that made him mad. He wanted to fight me. And me, as a child that's been abused, I was like, come on, let's fight then. So he wanted to fight me. And it's funny because I'm not big, but he was big. He's like, what you just do? What you just do? I was like, well, I did what you wanted me to do. Oh, I can't believe you did that. But you asked me to do that. I can't believe you did that to me. Read between the lines. I'm not going to say no more. I was like, well, you participated. I can't believe you did it. This is how a lot of girls get killed. You do what they say do, you get upset because you're not supposed to do it, but he likes it, it makes him mad because not like. And then he's upset with you, which he participated, actually what he did and everything, so and then he's mad at you, making you pay for something that he asked you to do because he couldn't believe he could do it, and you did it. He's upset, he's pissed off, he want to fight you, and you like, okay, well come on, because I ain't going in the bag. It's two of us, but I ain't going in the bag. That means the body bag, because you, so, but he was so fine. Remember that song? So fine. Oh yeah, that. Lean it to the side. Hey fellas, ain't he fine, child? I really wanted it. But men come, men go. They also told me not to cry with him. Because there's another one coming in the next 5 minutes. There's always a man coming. That's why there's no need of you crying. Mothers live. Close your legs and marry me, child. Lies you tell. Mm. I met guys that they look hard as hell. Like they chew bricks for a living. And they open their mouth and a man alive. Okay, this is new. I tell you, the shit I've seen just don't make sense. That's why I think a lot of girls don't tell guys because they fucking them. That's crazy though. Anyway. Hey Evie. How you been, boo? You said your wings are longer today. Miss Emily. This your most dangerous dog. A pit bull. Oh, who's that? Get straight to the child. Boost mobile. Let me ask for no goddamn money. Shit. My man say, my man, look at me, my man, child. What kind of man you got? Your own goddamn man, bitch. You got wine that's on with your head, your man. Bitch, you ain't got no man. You got to drink. It's funny how drinks will make you have a man. Let me stop. And it's funny because I hate wine without Pepsi. I can't enjoy it. It makes me want to cry. I used to cry myself to sleep at night when I was on. You know what's funny? Ever since this guy told me I was dark skinned, like I never knew I was dark skinned. I thought you was my person. I never judged you. You was ugly, but I never said that. I never said your parents was a monkey and a goddamn giraffe that had a baby because you ugly as fuck. I never said that to you. I mean, you ugly as fuck, but I closed my eyes to the ugliness. I mean, you was all over your face, but I act like I didn't see it. I turned my head. You can't be that bad. But you was ugly as fuck. And I put my phone to the side and I said, you know what? We don't pick who we want to pick. Hey, Daisy, what's up, mama? So we don't pick our faces. I said, you got this face for a reason. You an ugly motherfucker. You ugly on the inside. And I'm like, oh, God must have had a plain good day on you. He's like, oh, I'm just going, ugh. When he made you he just pushed it all together. He said, go ahead, get out of there. You ugly as fuck. You ugly on the inside, ugly outside. I have to stop monitoring guys. I have to monitor them better. Because you ugly as... I have to look at the clues. Look at the clues. Pay attention to the clues, Raven. Pay attention to the clues. When they're ugly on the outside, maybe they're ugly on the inside. This man... But the thing is, he thought he was fine. This man thought it was fine as hell. And you know I'm gonna let you live in your delusion. What you think I look like, Raven? Sure. If I tell you the truth, you're gonna block me. I said you fine as hell. Damn, you fine. Child. Listen, if you had men like I've had men, I've had some gorgeous fucking men. When you look in your bed, you're like, man, this motherfucker fine as fuck. You look like something out the magazine. And then you to Atlantic Cross, you got Ugg mug. Bitch ugly as fuck. And they're trying to ask you how you... Child. And the bitch is doing beauty treatments in the bed. I'm looking at, You don't even get upset. You're like, and he think he cute. That shit's crazy to me. It's funny to me how some people think they're so cute and they start judging other people. He said, "You dark skinned." I never even looked at myself. I was like, I'm dark skinned. Yeah, you look. I thought you was light skinned, but you dark skinned. But you darker than me. You on like. But I didn't say that because I'm like, I don't understand this. So it's colorism. So we have to do the paper bag test. And remind you, he's the same complexion as Tyrese. He's the same complexion as Tyrese. I think I'm a little lighter than Tyrese. I may not be sure. But Tyrese is fine. Tyrese may be a little crazy. Why? What he said, what do you want from me? Now Tyrese is fine though. He was crying. The man is fine as fuck. He was crying like a good grab him. He's on the ground. I'm gonna cry with you so fine. I'm crying with you. I'm crying with you, but you fine as fuck. But this bitch, Mr. Garanimo, you should even open your mouth to even say about no goddamn skin complexion. So you give me the paper bag test. Okay. But I'm not putting you down. I ain't saying nothing about you that's bad. But I'm getting put down pretty bad. And I sit and watch it. I said, okay. Then he says, we can never be together because you're not my type. Oh. So only video calls for a whole week. I was your type. You meet me in person, I'm too darky. I'm darky. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I'm darky. It's okay. Dark is good. I don't give a shit. There's so many trolls on YouTube. That's true, Anna. Oh, you knew this woman got all men back in the day. Oh, Lord. I swear, the same old. Exactly. It's crazy. But I still haven't. I don't know. You, Evelina, where you at, Evelina? You really quiet. Where you S child at? I need my little S child, and I need my Evelina, my security, and my Yumi, and my Anna. Where y'all at, Anna? Miss Evelina, the S child. Miss Moore, I'm surprised you're not here. My little baby sister, my twin. Miss Pretty Natural, she's not here. Nova. No, is that Nova? I'm looking close. You like, bitch, you can't see for shit. How you gonna drive? Which ballroom legend were you from? Yeah, Evelyn, you know I do that shit. I was in the ballroom. I was in the bed. I saw the ballroom. To be honest with you, Evelyn, I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense to me because I felt it was a cruel way of making the girls feel. As a two-spirit woman, you go through life and you pass, you go to the ballroom, you got chopped because you don't look like a woman. Make it make sense. So you got chopped because you don't look like a woman, but you go through the whole life a woman, and everywhere you go, everybody think you're a woman, and you are, and then you go to the ballroom and you get chopped. Child, this shit don't make sense to me. It should not be a chop category because it can fuck with your self-esteem. I never walked because I don't give a fuck. But I was boy crazy back then. I was boy hungry. It's called boy crazy. I was boy crazy. I see a man, I pull over. Hey, you knocked me off of my feet now, baby. That's funny. Your voice sounds like a man. I hope so. I hope so. It sounds even better. Anyway, I'm not gonna speak that into existence. Let me just block them. Let me block you from my channel, sir. Or ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Oh, somebody got him. Okay. Y'all love attacking people. Y'all demons gotta come somewhere. It's called demons. It's so sad. I've been watching people get attacked so much. I know it's my turn. I've been attacked before. And I welcome it. I don't get mad. Because it's your job to let me know demons are real. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Hey, King. What's up, boo? These are coming out. They've been out, King. Hey, Benita. Benita Applebaum, you got it going on. What was this? Jim sent you a... Oh, God. Anyway. That's funny. That's my baby sister. That's my baby. She comes in and she goes. She comes and she goes. That's funny. I don't want to move out because it's hard to tell in this bathroom. I got on this damn Walmart wig. This shit is hard to tell. Look like a cow licked me. A cow licked my head. I just get this man. Come over and get this man out. Call up this. Let me tell you something. It was this girl. It's not funny, but this girl was pregnant. And this man used to come over to our house, have sex with her. And the girl he was fucking was called the girl, the baby mom, the girlfriend. And she would say, Judy, come over here and get your man out my bed. Judy, the girl was pregnant, so she couldn't fight the woman. She said, your man is in my bed, she would put him on the phone. He said, stop calling her. She said, come and get your man out my bed. Well, lo and behold, the 9 months was up. And she came over to get her man out her bed. But she didn't take her man out of the bed. She beat the shit out of the lady. And there were no more phone calls. She dropped the baby out and she went straight to the house. And it's funny. The funny thing is, you could cheat on a woman and you'll fight the other woman. You won't fight the man though, but you'll fight the woman as if she was responsible for getting fucked. Make it make sense. I don't know. I was listening to this girl. She said, I was watching this girl. I watch everybody video. So I was watching this video about this girl. She said that she was a transgender woman. And she said that her friends and her went out, but her friends didn't know. Her friend knew, but the guys didn't know what she was. So they went out and everything, They had a good little time, and one guy saw her and started getting close to her, started linking to her. For some reason, the girls always get men to link to. You could be a whole bunch of biological females, but he always goes straight to the two-spirit woman. So, and it's so weird if you listen to these stories. Some of them very. So she's up there, and so they go to this party later on in the evening, and then let's go to this party. He takes her out there and stuff. So he's like grabbing her, they go walk in the room. She said she went in, everybody was, I was just calling a sex party. So she's inside the room, she's walking the room and stuff. They're having a sex party, she's looking one room, they're having sex with a woman, another girl get banged out, and remind you, it's a biological female. She's getting banged out and stuff, and they have the doors open, and they have sex. So he brought her to this party. Now, clearly, if he took you to a sex party, that means perhaps he want to have sex. So they go into different rooms, stuff like that, and then he takes her, he grabs her, and he pulls her under the covers. So he's touching her, filling her up, pressing her body, sticking his hand down her blouse, and then trying to go down into her pants. So she said that she became aroused by him touching her. So she sticks his hands down her pants, his pants, and he goes, oh, oh, wait a minute. One of these things that belong to the other. So he's like, give me a minute. He gets out the bedroom and he goes to the room. So he goes have a drink. I guess to see it all up. So she called her friend, she says, what happened? Her friend said, you're fine. My personal feelings is, I think her friend already told him what she was, but she let her friend know. So the thing is, she said, girl, go back into the room, take all your clothes off. Now, me, myself, makes me believe that her friend told the guy already. So he know what he was doing. So she goes inside the bedroom, and she says she takes all her clothes off. So now she's underneath the covers, butt naked. So he comes back into the room. He looks back at her. He knows all she has on is no clothes, like just naked body. So lift the blanket up, looks at her, puts it back down, and then she proceeds to touch him. So he gets underneath the cover. Now, I'm just saying what she said. So he gets underneath the covers. Then he goes down between her legs. So now he's going down between her legs. He's munching her, what she call it, her jelly, whatever she call it. But he's going down to her. He's just going to town on her. And she's, ooh, ooh. So he's having a good time on her. So the covers up. She's looking down. She's seeing him going to town. And I'm like, He needed a minute. And also, let me say this. He walked inside the room. He came in the room. He had a machine gun with him. And she was watching her back to make sure he didn't go pick it up to come back into the bedroom. She said he didn't grab the gun. So he gets back in the bed, of course. He's going down to town on her. And she said they did it in the bathroom, they did this spot, they did that spot. So they was having sex all over the place. And she said he loved it, which we know he always do. And the thing is, my personal opinion, he's did it before. But also my personal opinion, he already knew. So he just decided to go along with it, which is crazy to me. But you know what the real weird thing is? There are so many men out here that's fucking the girls and act like they're not. They are fucking. My thing is this: there are some very beautiful girls out here, and we know y'all fucking them. We're not stupid. Y'all fucking them. Some of these girls are sickeningly beautiful. Beautiful. And you mean to tell me you're not gonna try to get up in that, but y'all fucking them all, but you can't even talk to you about it because you're already fucking them. And the thing is, you fucking them, but the thing is, you don't want nobody to know. And it's so weird though. Y'all definitely not a protector. You're never a provider. You run like hell. God forbid it's a fireworks. You think it's a gun. You're gonna run. He's a runner. He's a track star. And the funny thing is, you honestly think that it's so many guys that are fucking it. If you ever go on YouTube and watch these stories about these girls and you listen to what they're saying, it's too many with a different story, but they're all saying the same thing. They fucking them. And that ain't me. I ain't fucking nobody unless it's a goddamn domination. Let me stop. I wish I could be with a woman. I want to be with a woman. I do. I'm not attracted to one, but I would love to be with a woman. I want to see what it feels because I've been with a woman before. I'm just not sexually attracted. Hell, I'm not even sexually attracted to men. But women are so beautiful. But I just don't want to fuck one. How could this happen? Like, how could you be attracted to women, but you don't find them sexually desiring? I don't feel sexually desired when I see a woman. Now I see a man. It's a man. I'm in love. Not all of them. I'm like, oh my god, he's so fine with his pissy underwear, his musty arms, his lying tongue, smell like weed, hair on his teeth for munching, for eating cootie cat. Still got the condom on his dick from fucking the last bitch. Let me stop. Anyway. I probably miss the other girl. She's with women. She's like, I only fuck women. I said, well, you go right ahead, honey. Maybe I gotta leave the cops. Why you gotta leave the cop duty alone, S-Child? That's how I feel, Greta. Is that Greta? I think women, see, this is the thing. I know a lot of girls or whatever feel that way. Women are so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. They are so fucking beautiful. They soft, they pretty. They just smooth. Another man coming in the room, god damn. Woo! He coming in with the musty balls, walking through the room, smell balls. There's some balls in his house. I smell musty balls. You know he's here. All you smell is musty balls. Pissy underwear. shit, shit stains in his underwear for life. I don't care. This right to the west. Because it's a man. When we like, in order to stick it, you gotta lick. Well, I listen to the women like they like somebody eat their cootie cat. I'm like, can I eat vagina? Or I be looking for the penis, be hoping this thing. I be wishing I could do it. just wish I was attracted to women. But it's a spirit. And women know. They be like, you don't like me. I said, I do like you. So I want to fuck you. I mean, you can get out, but you can send your brother over. It's just something about a man. If you want to know how I feel good. Fine as hell. I'm attracted to men. Forget me. I'm not sexually attracted to women. I think they're the beautifulest goddamn thing in the world. But they say there's always one that'll get you. So there may be, I haven't seen the right one yet. Maybe it's gotta be a woman out there. Because one thing I say about a woman, she has a job. I'll be thinking about it. I think about it for like a second, then I'm back to men. It's funny because you start checking through, it's like, well, I'm a best with a woman, then go say, you know what? I don't care he's short, I just fuck with him. He's a sample size, so I just fuck with him. I'm gonna go there, so I'm a grown ass man, so I don't care about him. Whatever. The short man. Let me tell you something about short men. They be ones walking around with they be walking around with the big old mandos. They be walking around with the big old P-goods. But the tall ones, not so much, but some of them do. Many don't. But that's fine. Who the hell wants to be bruised? Oh my god, I'm talking about sex. I'm like, no can't. Trans man. I thought about it, Greta. I thought about a trans man. At least you want to worry about no STDs and no drugs. I thought about it. My thing is, my concern is these men walk around with loaded dicks. They said got cum, they done come up in bitches, got diseases, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis. The dick is packed with shit and you want to put in your body. You like suck a dick, bitch, what? Dick is corroded, all kind of diseases. He's like, could you give me a head? No, I'll give you a head, head up, motherfucker out. I never forget I met this guy. He was fine as hell. But even the ugly ones is kissy. It's like a virus. Anyway, it is what it is. But I gotta find a good man. I gotta find a job. Fuck a man. But it's funny. This is a weird thing about the girls. Or should I say the dolls? They always find a man. They can smell him. They can smell him. It could be a bunch of biological females. They'll go straight to the two-spirit woman. They go straight to her. Hey, mom, what's up? And never fail. He goes straight to her. Her energy pushes out pheromones. He's like, oh, I want to be with her. That's when I had the job, and the guy told everybody he was with me, and it was like, he didn't know who I was. He had the whole campus upside down.
Hello, Moto.
This goddamn spam calls drive me crazy. But, would y'all like to meet my boyfriend? Y'all want to meet my boyfriend? Boyfriend. Jen and Jessica. What's his name? What's this guy named Maxwell? She better make sure she uses protection. He's another one. I ain't gonna say no more than that. People really out here think there's a choice. Is there is nobody would be. Exactly. Sexuality is not a choice. have a man that want to come over here and be with me. I just want a job. He was like, I want to be with you. I want to be your man. I want to move in with you. I want to take care of you. I want you to be my baby. I should come on live and let y'all see what they look like. I should bring him on live. The only reason why I won't do that is because the haters. And his kids probably don't even know about him. And his kids be like, that's my dad. Oh, mothers live. Child. Mm. You know why I have so much of this? Because I don't drink fucking wine without Pepsi. It is the most nastiest thing I've had in my life. But my man wants to come over here. I don't even think he's gonna have sex. I don't know why I'm drinking. I know I'm drinking because I don't want to do it. I don't want to be around him. I'm so fucking Gemini. I'm such a Gemini because I don't. This is the thing about being a Gemini. I want somebody to help me, somebody move in. But I don't want you in here with me. You going through my shit, trying to get my damn pills and shit. Next thing you know, I'm a woman. Oh my God, you eat my hormone pills. Taking my birth control. How do you think these birth controls coming in? Hello, Rave. ATS Passion, what's up, boo? Don't let that lay less. Don't let that lay less. Yeah. No, he know me from he know me for years. He know me for years. I knew him when he was younger. We old as fuck now. We all dry the fuck up and wrinkled like a goddamn bag. We look like we done had it. We look like shit. But I'm sure he thinks he looks fine as hell. He definitely look like when I met him. He's older. That means he got some old balls and old gray hair and shit on his balls underneath his ear pits. He's old. Probably like, oh, help me out, my back killing me. But he's younger than me. Everybody fuck around. Just because I was running the 1814s in the horsey buggy, he's younger than me. Everybody younger than me. I always been saying that shit, but it be true. I'm like, every fucking body younger than me. I'm like, but you don't look at me, you old as fuck. But I'm the one going through it. Now I have met some men that look really young. But he don't look old, this one. But the one that's only 35 years old, he look old as fuck. Not only he old, but he mean as hell. Are you on my team? Are you gonna be one of are you gonna be one of the women on my team? I said, what does that mean? Are you gonna be one of the women on my team? I said, what does that mean? I was born in the 1800s. What the fuck does that mean on your team? He was like, well, either you want to do what I asked you to do, or you just gonna leave me the fuck alone. I'm not even around you. What do you mean leave you alone? You always trying to do this shit to me. Okay. You know what thing he reminds me of? You ever saw that video, Shante? Rain on me. That's what he remind me of. I told myself, I'm gonna be around you because I feel you're gonna be beating me the fuck up. And I'm attracted to him. But he's mean as hell. But he just came home from prison. I guess I got a link to my prison life. But, and the reason why I don't want to be with him is because most girls like guys that are hung. This man is like this. Let me just put the head in. Yeah. I feel sorry for guys who get raped in jail. Because to get raped by something like this, your shit is fucked up. You got nothing but blood in your underwear. It's hard. I'd be complaining my getting hit by something like this. And somebody, child. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Anyway. How you been, Ted? How you been, Passion? How you been, Mama? How you been, Boo? I think this is what what's the name said before. She said that what's her name? Kendra Live. She said when you are dark skinned, you have to put the light on you. So I think it's called highlight. You have to put light on you because you're dark. Anyway. Mertz. Thank you, Mertz. I was married to a woman named Mertz. Metz. Her name was, I don't get her name out. Her name was Metz. She was black and Puerto Rican. Beautiful. This girl was so fucking beautiful. Y'all know I was married. I had some cootie cat. This anyway, I want to get dark, but it's just beautiful as hell. It's just beautiful. She probably the reason why I never fuck another woman's arm in. But the baby killers. Anyway, I'm getting tired. Evelina, Eschal, Nova, Anna, Greek. I'm gonna lay down. I think somebody just reviewed my application for something totally different. And I found a job that's only 5 minutes away from my house. 5 minutes. Job is perfect for me. But you know what? It never goes that way. You can find a job that's so perfect for you, but they never call you. Never, ever. Never, ever. And that shit is so weird. Now some man gonna be kissing all over me, telling me, damn, you smell good. You smell like pork chops and rice and beans. This should be good. Let me read this one. Extra. This extra. I want the part that I really love you to see nipples. Oh my god. I can't believe you want to see nipple marks. Anyway. I can't believe you like, I mean, come on now. my sister, I know it's a child. I only have to look at it. Oh, maybe it's Anna. Anna been on a, it's Anna? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Daisy, oh, my sisters. That's what I can tell y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be looking out for me. Like, y'all be trying to keep this old bitch around. Like, did you dry this? You dried up like an old can of beans. We trying to keep you around. But I'm telling y'all for real, this man wants to be with me. Should I bring him on the camera and let y'all meet him? Is that Lamont? Wait a minute. Hey Lamont, what's up, baby? Child, I need to go that shit off. Does my face look hard? Anyway. I got my Octavia hair on. Life is like a boomerang. When you throw it, you never know it's gonna come right back. They're fucking, they're fucking fags, and they get on national TV saying they can't stand them. Life is like a boomerang. Eventually you throw it up, eventually it comes back. You know I know her, right? She was small. She was little. You know who else is skinny? Dominique Jackson. Dominique Jackson is skinny as hell. She taller than me too. And she's skinny as shit. She real skinny. She been skinny like that for years. I was skinny like that too once upon a time, but my skinny is different than her skinny. But she's thin. She's really thin. And she kept, when they say keep the weight off, she really kept the weight off. She's super, she tries to work out and get really thin and stuff. That ain't me. Listen, if it turns a little masculine, I don't go fuck. But she's been married a lot too. Just like Paris Gotti. Paris Gotti, I think, been married 3 times. I can't even get a fucking boyfriend. She married 3 fucking times. The girl is fucking sickening. The bitch is beautiful. She is so fucking beautiful. Paris is beautiful. Tyra's beautiful. Tyra used to. Tyra, I'm calling Tyra. That's the name I know about. Dominique Jackson, when I first met her, she looked like Naomi Campbell. She looks more like Naomi Campbell. I'm sorry, why you gonna call yourself Tyra when you look like Naomi? And we used to sit in the back and anyway. Oh, thank you, Eva. What's this, Elvis or Evie? Nasty men make me sick. Yeah, but we love nasty men. We love nasty men, Miss Daisy. So they can get on top of me and do their business. You know why I like this hair, Miss Evie? Because it reminds me of strange fruit under the apple tree. Anyway, I like girls that's short. I ain't gonna lie. I like short hair. I want to wear my real hair. Yeah, my real hair. But I want to buy, like, you a bald head fucker. You a bald head fucker. They're like, bitch, your hair so big. I feel like I want to play tennis. No, I want to play basketball. Sure. Thank you, Anna. I got it that way because I'm tired of long hair. Besides, I'm old as fuck. I'm drying the fuck up. I'm drying up like seaweed. Then when a man get on top of me and do his business, he slide his hands to my head. He's like, oh my God, she's bald. But I'm tall, so. But I always feel like when you're tall, you have to, Anyway. Look at this. Now ask me how long I had this weed. But men like this wig. I think there are girls who are 50% female and 50% masculine. I think it's difficult to blend the two. And what I found out is that a lot of times the girls wear clothes that are very unisex. The fact of the matter is that their hormones have half male, half female. So if you see a woman, she dresses masculine, but she's female. See a guy who dresses very feminine, this is hormones. This is blood that's running through their body. They're not the person that's perpetrating this. They're moving with the flow of their spirit. So tell me where the goddamn traces come from. Anyway, I should make a wig like this. I said glue it on my, but I ain't got no money. I need some money so I can glue it on my head. So the man get on top of me, fucking me, turning me out. The shit won't go off. Like, what the hell? Most men already know. That's one thing I love about this world. Men know you gotta wait on it, so hold on. I'm fucking one of the wig girls. Miss Wiggy. Miss Wiggy with the titty. Titty with the wiggy. Men be knowing already. Men be like, oh, that's a wig. We all know they say more than that, but. So you got that natural, beautiful, curly hair. It's funny because I like curly hair, but the guy's like, I don't like your hair like that. It's too big. And it's funny because I was listening to him, but then you think about, I've learned to look at men when they talk to me. I'm like, anyway. But my pants I have on is tight as fuck. When I tell you tight, they're so tight that it's uncomfortable. You know how you put on something, you know damn well you can't fit it, but you try to wear it because you know it's on its last days. But reality is like I'm gonna wear it to the last, you know. But just imagine if I was a driver and I was in a hot truck. This bitch gonna be off my head. It's gonna be off. Anyway. I just I ain't old even. I'm old as fuck. You'll get there one day and you'll notice me wake up in the morning like, oh bitch, the wrinkle factory started. You wrinkling the fuck up. You're like, oh my god, I'm wrinkling up. All you see is a new wrinkle. It's almost as somebody saying, oh, wait till you wake up in the morning, this shit gonna be funny. Oh my god, I'm wrinkling up. And then let me tell you something about getting old. Not only you wrinkle the fuck up, your nose get bigger, your head get bigger, your feet swell up, your boobies start growing, your body's disproportioned, you start gaining weight, but never right. You know how you're supposed to go all over the damn place. And your lips start growing, hair start growing out your nose, shit just start going haywire. Skin get dry as fuck. Your skin get real dry. Your nails start breaking, always cracking. This shit is like a. It's funny because you're a part of the party. And the thing is, what can you do? All you can do is watch it. Your skin start getting old, you wrinkle the fuck up. You can't eat everything you want to eat because your body's acting crazy. You have hot flashes, you're burning up, you're cold, you're hot. And then you die. Shit is crazy. It's not funny. It's like watching a movie. Guess who's the star in it? You wrinkle the fuck up. So what I do is I use Noxema moisturizer as if I'm really like it's really gonna help you. So on my head, so you put that on your face, you rub it in. You don't wash it off because it's good for bumps. It's good for bumps. And if you're the kind of person that shave, you definitely need it. I don't have that problem. You put it in your face, you don't wash it out, you leave it in, you go to sleep, you sleep, all the bumps is popping, your skin is all glowing, everything about your life is going to change. You're like, damn, what you use that skin, your skin is beautiful. Now you know. All you gotta do is follow my ritual and your skin is going to be clear. And it looks like I have makeup on and you see I know it. But your skin is going to shine. Follow my, anyway. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Protect your spirit. Let you I love you. And I'm about to go. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Anyway. Alright. I'm about to go in. I'm gonna go on for 2 hours. Let me see how long with this time. Oh, 2 hours. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. 2 hours. Now, if YouTube would start paying me, I wouldn't be in this problem. They don't want to pay me. Too black, too strong. And it's funny. I got all these videos up here and I ain't getting shit. I was partner, but they decided, no, your videos are fake. Just like you. Caen de la boca, gula sucia fato, no comprende. So, oh, so you're not gonna pay me. Hijo la puta. Anyway, alright, y'all. I love you more, Miss Eva. Welcome back. Stay strong, Miss Anna, Miss Nova, Miss Daisy, Miss. I need to check all this stuff out. Miss Anna, Miss Lamont. How you been, Lamont? Let me see. I like black hair. Not down my hair. I want to get one of the waist that's split in the middle. Got a weight that's split in the middle. But I like this one because I don't have to add no work to it. I'm going to get to a point in my life where I'm not going to have no hair. You know what I want to try? Bald head. I want to be a bald head fucker. I want to try bald head. I said that when I was young. I said, I'm going to try bald head. I may sound a little crazy, but I don't care. I was thinking, should I cut it or should I go to the barber shop and let them cut it? We already know I'm probably going to have a damn fit when I get home. But I'm probably not going to like it. We already know my Gemini. Anyway, you know I ain't wrapped too tight. You like this one, Eva? Thank you. I'm gonna try to hold on to it. Well, I'm definitely gonna do it. I just need a job, that's all. I don't put my little rope in it. I sleep in it. It's my Octavia wig. Is this the wig she had on with Octavia? Paris is Burning. Isn't that Evelina? Isn't this the wig she had on it? Paris is Burning. What's it, Paris is Burning? When they did the documentary or something. Anyway. Alright. Let me go. Protect your spirit. Don't watch everything because there's so much depression on this world. Protect your spirit. Have a blessed day.